Yeah. But what they have done is, they had issued a circular in 2009, and now they have issued a circular saying that our stand has been ratified by the Supreme Court. So the stand is, if you take the credit, you have to pay interest. Utilization of that. And they have the full backing of the Supreme Court of India. Well, I think we have almost come to the end of a very interesting morning session. Thank you very much, sir. It's really rare for a chairman of the board who's getting bundles of representations every day to physically hear representations from the trade. And this is certainly a great, noble idea that the taxman is coming to the people to hear their woes at least. So before we have a couple of formalities before we go for lunch. I'm not tired of repeating this in any seminar that we conduct. In a definition-crazy country, we want everything to be defined. Somehow they don't find it easy to define everything. The moment they say trading, where is trading defined? They define something that, where is that defined? Strangely enough, the department, they have defined food. So that 2006. Food, for example, this hotel, Taj Hotel conducting this seminar, is liable to pay service tax. They get 60% abatement if they also give food, which we are going to give now. But subject to the condition. Food as defined. Food is defined as a substantial and satisfying meal. Unless the meal is substantial and satisfying, they don't get that abatement of 60%. When it was introduced, I wrote, substantial and satisfying to whom? Should I invite the Assistant Commissioner and ask him to satisfy that the meal was substantial? And I said, this will lead to litigation. People said Vijay Kumar exaggerates, types of nonsense. But actually his case went to the tribunal. In one of the seminars like this, they did not give lunch. They gave high tea. The learned commissioner took a view that high tea is not food. So you are not eligible for abatement. The case went to the tribunal. In the tribunal, the member technical said food has to be substantial and satisfying. And high tea is not substantial and satisfying. They are not eligible for the exemption. Then the other member judicial, a lady who certainly knew how to appreciate food, if not to cook it, said high tea is certainly substantial and satisfying. After all, high tea is not just coffee and biscuits. It includes a couple of sweets. It had unlimited varieties of food. It is certainly high tea. So there was a conflict of opinion in the judicial forum of the tribunal. So she said, when she opposed, it had to be referred to a third member. Then the technical member, who again read the dissenting judgment of the lady judge, was convinced that high tea is substantial and satisfying. Then he said, I agree with you. High tea is substantial and satisfying. This hotel is eligible. Now I would request each one of you, when you join us for lunch, to please certify that the meal is substantial and satisfying. Otherwise, we will see to it that Taj doesn't get the abatement. Before you join us for lunch, your kind attention to our editor Shailendra for a formal vote of thanks.
Since we provide such food for humor. Very warm afternoon to all of you. Before I propose vote of thanks for our speakers, I would like to thank also not only the taxmen from the board, but we have a good number of taxmen from the field who are getting equally enlightened, benefited by this deliberation, the two-way traffic which we just had. and we talked about a lot of stimulating issues. I'm pretty sure most of us in the audiences and also from the tax field authorities are benefited by this. They will implement it for the greater cause of transferring some of the benefits to the SSCs, also the exchequer. I would like to thank especially the chairman. Despite having such a terribly hectic schedule there, today also happens to be the Parliament Day for the Ministry of Finance. So lots of Parliament questions. Honorable Minister is going to reply to the questions in Lok Sabha on 22nd. That the budget is likely to be passed on 24th in Rajya Sabha, and somehow we managed to steal the chairman from Delhi. I think it's a big achievement for us. Somehow we couldn't manage that stealing part from CBDT side, so they were better guarded this time. We will certainly steal them next time. And other speakers, of course, Mr. Shah, who represented the board and who clarified a lot of issues. Of course, this time we did not have too many questions on the trade to try to put things on map. But we have, of course, Mr. Rupam, a very good old friend of mine, who is here as SD service tax, did good number of clarifications given today. Mr. Ravichandran, I'm very thankful to him. He could spare some time and enlighten us a lot of insightful clarifications. Of course, our own, rather my guru, so far as international taxation issue is concerned, and TIOL editor, in fact, today, I would rather say that Mr. Sen Gupta has been a good teacher. When I started visiting North Block, long back, when Mr. Chidambaram was the finance minister in the first stint, 96, 97. He was the joint secretary that time in the TPL, the CBDC side. So I am very thankful to you, sir, and my colleague Vijay Kumar, who did not permit you really to get bored even for a second. And also I would like to thank the speaker who has not spoken so far. Larry is very much here. He promises to be equally humorous in part 2, which we will have after the lunch. And I'm really thankful to him because, as the proverb, the globally accepted saying goes that good listener only makes a good speaker. He has certainly proven that. And of course, above all, the audiences who have been very patient, who have shown their patience in terms of consuming a lot of inputs and giving good amount of feedback to the chairman. And chairman has been very forthright and transparent in promising you that whatever input suggestions you have, you send it to us. We will also take the pain of ensuring all those inputs reaches North Block tomorrow afternoon, whatever additional input will be received from others. And of course, the representative from the media side, we are very thankful to them, and we are going to promise them a couple of good bites. Chairman is here with us having lunch, so you have that opportunity. And my own colleagues from TIOL who are here, and some of the chief commissioners, somehow we got stuck and could not reach out to them, and they have been so nice to us. They could really, could make it this morning, and they are here in the front row. Mr. Suresh has just come to Mumbai as Commissioner 1, Central Excise, and Vijay Kumar is here. Somehow I couldn't reach out to him, I couldn't even speak to him, and some of the officers are joining us in the second half. Income tax side, good number of people are still stuck somewhere, and above all, I'm going to thank our sponsors who have actually helped us, enabled us to make it a reality in Mumbai. This has been our first experience in Mumbai. And I'm thankful to those delegates also who are still on way. They have promised that they are going to be here. So this much I can promise to Larry that good number of people are on way for the second session. And thank you once again to all of you. And let's have the warm lunch now. Thank you.